Man, that's crazy. Anyway, I want to talk a little bit about strategy. What are the different strategy you can develop, and some of the different strategy to promote your impact? Because again, the challenges is much bigger than just a traditional business. Because when you're social impact, of course, you have to deal with the business, make it sustainable, become efficient, build software, and all those things. But one of the things you're going to have to also do is have the impact measured, what impact you're having, how big the impact is, find the funding, deal with local and state or whatever laws that you deal with on a regular basis, and so on and so forth. So it's very important that you maximize what the tools you have. And I can share with you some of the tools I have. The first tool that people don't maximize, they use it briefly, but they don't maximize it, is the use of social media. Just like I'm doing right now, creating content for your business. If you have some new ways to do things, create content. And if you look at our YouTube channel, we have a lot of content, some of the small tools you can use. But social media is powerful. And I always like the YouTube, Twitter, and one of my favorite one is LinkedIn. Actually, we found one of our first investors from LinkedIn, promoting content, promoting material, and all those things. So you need to get on social media under your company name and your personal name, but also create a company, a link, competition. There's a lot of great competition out there. There's a lot of competition for funding. People telling you what some of the fundings are, and telling you how to get those funding. So you gotta have you gotta promote and push those competition. And there might be 5,000, there might be 10,000, there might be 50,000. We won a total of close to $250,000 in competition. That's huge. They add up. Of course, it's a period of 3 years. It's not a short period, but it adds up. It helped me a lot, especially when I was running out of funding. I always want something that allowed me to keep going, and it gives you, access to what you call that. They do the promotional for you. They help you on a different social media, and then they give you also some promotion on the on their network. And some of them also bring investors in the mix. We never had an investor from those mix, but we brought a lot of news on what we were doing, just magnify on what we were doing. So it helps, So, and how do you find this competition? Google. I can't understand people that come to me and say, yo, how did you win this? How did you win that? Please do the Google, check on the Google and on the messages, sign up for newsletter, especially from accelerator program like GSBI. They have a great newsletter that you can participate. But definitely Google this stuff, man. Don't be scared of searching, submitting. And I don't care how you think it's difficult and complicated. Do it. You might be semi-finalist, you might be finalist, but you can win something. You can be part of something. So don't be scared of doing it. Don't let fear think because you are competing internationally, you're not gonna win. This is useless. You're not gonna get nowhere like that. Third things is conferences. I haven't done a lot of those, and I should do more. But networking is amazing, guys, because when you do solutions for social impact, I guarantee you there's somebody out there looking for potential solution. What the fuck? So you need to get the solution going and promote those solutions to the point where people will start, recognizing you and say, hey, we may need your solution and we may want to use your solution for whatever the case that is. So it's very important, what I would say. So don't be scared also to promote your program and promote your website and all those things. Also on social media, you can definitely network like this. But one of the websites I used to network is VC4.com. It's a network for VCs. Of course, you have to have a website. Develop content. I write articles from time to time. That also helped. So don't be scared of pushing content. It does not have to be pretty. It does not have to be original content. Just document what you're doing. One of the biggest challenge of investors is they want to trust you. They want to make sure that they're giving the money to the right person. How they know you're not going to use the money and spend it on something else? That's why you're pushing. You document what you're doing. You document your knowledge. You document all those things. So those are the key things I will use, I will strategize to get the word out about your program, to find some quick funding. And the last thing, I've talked about that before, but find an accelerator program. You should do at least 2 or 3 in your lifetime. They all bring a certain aspect of expertise and networking for you, but also knowledge, how to pitch, how to deliver your message, how to add your value proposition, etc. So you should definitely do those things because it will sharpen your skills. All right, guys, I think that's enough tools and strategy for you guys for your social impact. And I'm probably gonna add some more in a few more days. Let me finish my walk. I'm getting tired.